Pauline from Millis Community Media. I'm joined by members of the Millis Mohawk Varsity Volleyball team and members of the Active Minds crew. Could you quickly just introduce yourselves?
I'm Addison Lohr.
I'm Macy Sear.
I'm Tessa Molinari.
I'm Julia Works.
So thanks for taking a few moments. Macy, you're going to tell us a little bit about Active Minds, the group, and what you guys are looking to do.
Yeah, so Active Minds is just a club that, there's like a parent group that was started by people who wanted to spread awareness on mental health. And schools took it over and made their own chapters, which is what we're doing. And it's basically just to spread awareness within our school and kind of like end the stigma around it, start a new conversation and show people that it's okay to not be okay.
All right, no, I think that's outstanding, and certainly mental health is such an important part of not only your life, but certainly your student life. Tell me a little bit about, what are the goals? I know it's Green Out Night. Can one of you tell me a little bit about your goals for this year with Active Minds?
Julie, do you want to do it?
Yeah, so our goals are definitely to get the conversation started. We want more people to talk about it like it's a normal thing, because it is, and we want to end the stigma and just make the conversation normal.
All right, and then lastly, anything you want anyone to know about Active Minds and kind of what you guys are working on, anything coming up that they should know about, fundraising efforts?
I can talk about that. So this year, Active Minds, like the chapter, came to our school last year, I think, and now it's grown to over 100 students in the club. So that's like a fourth or a third of our school's population. And we've done things with Gillette Stadium. So we've done little conferences there. There's been different people who come to talk, as well as there was like a walk last week, the Walk Out of Darkness, that the Metro West area was involved in. So we're very actively like looking for things to do just to get the conversation going, and anyone's welcome in the club, and any like help we can get.
And 100 members in a school of 400.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. Thank you for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Millis Community Media's presentation of Millis Mohawk Varsity Volleyball. Tonight, the Mohawks are visited by the Norton Lancers. The Lancers come in with a record of 5-11. Meanwhile, the Mohawks are 4-1 in their last 5, 7-8 on the season, and are getting ready for their playoff run. The referee throws the ball in, signaling we are ready to get underway. Macy Sayre back to serve for the Mohawks. Sends it over. And he's got with a service ace. So good keep served by Macy. Not able to be converted by Norton. Macy sends a low serve over. This time it's handled. Set to the corner, swung on, but it's long. And the point to the Mohawks. Oh, I think we had a net violation on the play. So that'll be a side out for Norton. These two teams met back on September 15th and played a 5-set epic game, with the Mohawks able to pull off the win in 5. And there's a nice swing and kill by Mary Gatz. So Emily Skerry checks out, Addison Lohr checking in. Madison Adams to the service line for the Mohawks. Madison sends the serve over, it's received. It's going to be a free ball over. Handled by Madison, set by Macy across to Addison, swing, and that one carries long. No touch by the defense there. So they're going to switch up, bring in a server. Number 29, Lucy Caraccio for Norton. Serve handled by Ashley. Set up by Macy Murray with a big swing and kill. Outstanding system play there. And the libero for the Mohawks checks out. Isabella Briones in. And Mary Gatz back to serve. Mary sends a good serve over. Mishandled, but the free ball is going to be sent over. Macy with the long set. Isabella with the dump over. Nice diving play by Norton there. Tip over. Addison Lord gets to it. Good volley here early. Both teams scrambling a bit. Set, swing, blocked by Isabella, but it falls in. And the point will go to the Lancers. So Faith Holloway back to serve for the Lancers. She sends a hard liner over. Mary handles it. Macy sets it. Isabella with the dunk, and it's good. Side out Mohawks. Nice read by Isabella Briones there. Just dunk over the front line defense. Finds a lot of space in the middle along the line for the side out. And Liv Matthews back to serve. Liv sends the one over. Set, swing, handled by Macy. It's over, but it's going to carry out. Nice play. Got a little lucky there. A little bit of an overpass, and tipped the net. Norton wasn't able to handle it. So Liv Matthews picks up the point for the Mohawks, with the Mohawks early 5-3 leaders. Sends over short, ace into no man's land. Liv Matthews with the clean ace. Liv sends another short one. This one's received. Set, and that's gonna, looks like it's in. It is. The referee signaling that it was touched, but also in for the point and side out to the Lancers. Madison chases that down. Macy sends the free over. Norton sets it. Swing, handled by Mary. Macy comes in. Madison's going to send another free ball. This will be set over to the Lancers and blocked. Block attempt by the Mohawks. Falls on their side of the court. And the Lancers get the point. Nice effort there by Isabella and Macy to go for the double block, but weren't able to convert on it. The overpass isn't handled by Norton. So the Mohawks will pick up the side out. And Addison Lohr back to serve for the Mohawks. Addison sends it over. And Addison's going to pick up her 38th ace of the season. That leads the team. So nice start. Nice service start there. So with the Mohawks 8 and Norton 5, Addison sends a low liner over, and that's back-to-back aces. Little miscommunication by the Lancers there. Addison with the liner, and that's going to be an ace off the back wall. So Addison's getting some pace on the serves, getting to the back line, and right now the Lancers are struggling to handle it. Addison sends another one, but this one's going to carry a little bit long. So that'll be a side out for the Lancers. And Addison checks out. Emily Scarry checking in. Nice serve handled by Mary, but an overpass. And the Lancers are going to be able to capitalize. So Mary will check out. The libero, Ashley Ayton, checks back in. Molly sends the serve over, and it's received but kicked high, hits the roof, comes back down, and it's a service ace. So Molly Carter, serve for the Lancers once again. She sends it over. Ashley Ayton handles it, receives it high. Madison Adams with a swing. That's going to be pushed to the right and out of bounds. So the Mohawks pick the side out. And Mary Gatz heads back to the front row. The libero checks out. Isabella Briones back to serve for the Mohawks. Isabella, nice hard liner over. This one is received by the Lancers. Set, tipped over. Liv Matthews with a hustle play to get it. Madison Adams with a deep swing. Puts it over. Short ball is going to be a free ball sent to Liv. That'll be set by Macy. Swing by Mary. And that is going to be dug out by the Lancers, but tipped over by Mary for the dunk. So not quite an overpass by the Lancers there, but Mary reaches over the net, doesn't hit the net. The referee's telling Mary right now, really, really close, but didn't catch the net, so nice put away and kill for Mary Gatz. Emily Scarry handles that. They send it over to Mary. Mary with the swing and the kill. So Mary Gatz looking very, very good early with some nice swings and kills. The Mohawks 12, the Lancers 9, about halfway through the first set. Macy Sayre to serve. She sends it over. It's received by the Lancers. And we got a double touch on the Lancers, so that'll be a point to the Mohawks. Macy sends his line drive serve over. It's set by the Lancers. Swing by 14. Handled by Ashley. Nice dig. Swing by Madison Adams. And that is just wide. Maybe a foot and a half on the back right corner. Nice attempt for the cross-court kill. Just carried a bit long. So it'll be side out for the Lancers. Norton sends the serve over. Handled by Madison Adams. Set by Macy. Scarry sends the free ball over. It's a bit of an overpass. They're going to try to dunk it. It's not going to get over. So side out to the Mohawks. The libero for the Lancers, Gabriella Graham, checks back in. And Madison Adams back to serve for the Mohawks. Oh, Maddie sends a jump serve over. Passed up. Swung, blocked by Mary Gatz. Free ball sent over. Mary will set it. Macy over to Addison Lohr. She dunks it over. Oh, and Norton scrambling. Oh, and they call it a carry. Interesting call. Interesting call by the referees there. Doesn't say she reached back and carried it forward, and that's how it got over. So side out for the Lancers. Lancers sent a nice hard line drive serve, but handled by Ashley A. Nice dig there. Tipped out. Tip attempt by Mary Gatz falls a little bit short. Catches tape. And the point to the Lancers. So we stay close at 14-12 in favor of the Mohawks. Lancers send their serve over. Handled by Madison. Set to Mary. Catches some net. Oh, it's a trouble ball, and it is going to go out of bounds. So a little bit of a fortuitous bounce for the Mohawks, catches some tape and travels a little bit wider than the defender expected, and they weren't able to convert on that. So Mary will go back to serve. Sends a nice low liner over. They send the dunk over. Liv Matthews tries to tip it back and can't quite convert on it. Mary Gatz checks out. Ashley Ayton comes back. A libero back to the back row. We got a short timeout here, and we're ready to go. Nice hard liner handled by Ashley Ayton. Another nice dig. Isabella with the swing, and just wide. Norton says another nice hard liner over, and that's going to get to the back of the wall for the service ace for number 14, Faith Holloway. So Faith got some pace on this ball here. Mohawks are going to have to receive a good one. That's going to travel long. It does. That'll be side out to the Mohawks, who recapture the lead at 16-15. Liv Matthews, the senior, back to serve. She sends over a nice serve. Going to be a little bit of trouble. It is. Can't be handled. Out of bounds by the Lancers. Point to the Mohawks. So Liv looks in for her sign from the coach. She'll send her serve over. Nice and deep, hits the roof. And the service ace for Liv. So a bit of a short roof here in the Miller's Gymnasium, and that catches some of it, redirects the ball down. Liv sends another serve over. This is a soft one to the middle of the court. It's set, swung on, handled by Liv. Set by Macy to Isabella. It's blocked. Nice block there by number 9 of Norton. I'll tell you who that is in a moment. They set it, they swing. It's going to travel long and wide. It does. So the point to the Mohawks, and that block by number 9, Amanda Calhoun. Really a terrific position there. Got the long arms up. That ball had no chance of going across. But the Mohawks able to scramble for the point. So Liv sends it over. Handled by the libero, but pushed a little wide. Really nice free ball. And it catches the Mohawks off guard. So the second ball is sent over on a free well out of bounds and finds the middle of the court for the side out to the Lancers. So the Mohawks with a 19-16 lead here in the first set. Serve is going to be a service error. So the libero will check back in. Mohawks will pick the side out. And with the score, the Mohawks 20 and the Lancers 16 in set number 1. Addison Lohr back to serve. Good serve by Addison, kick to the right. Pass up front, it's going to be a free ball handled by Liv. Set by Macy over to Isabella, swing. Dug out by Norton. Another swing, but that's going to catch the tape. So a nice dig out by number 14, Faith Holloway. Unfortunately, Norton not able to convert on the play. So the Mohawks will pick up the point. And Addison Lohr back to serve once again. Number 6, heading down the end. Tries the line and carries just wide. So the service error. Be side out to the Lancers. Addison checks out. Emily Scarry into the back row, along with Liv, Ashley, and Madison Adams. And that's going to be attempted to be handled by Ashley Aiden, but she won't get to it. So 21-18 in favor of the Mohawks. Number 13, Molly Cotter, back to serve for the Lancers. Sends the liner over. Ashley digs this one out. Isabella with the swing catches the tape, and that causes the 4th touch. So the Mohawks looking for a side out here with the score 21-19. Emily Scarry handles a good serve. Macy with the set over to Madison. She swings, but it's long. And the game has gotten a little tighter here heading into the end of the first set with the score Mohawks 21, Lancers 20. Lancers send the serve over. It's short. Ashley digs it. Macy plays it out of the net, and that is not going to make it over. And with that, we have a tie game at 21-21. Really nice attempt by Macy Sayre there. The Norton team making a little noise with the 4-point run. So the Lancers receive the ball from the referee. So with the score 21-21, Norton serving. Sends a nice hard liner over. Ashley able to handle that one. Passes it up front. Isabella Briones with the free ball. Set to number 21, and we have a double touch on the pass. So the libero for the Mohawks checks out. Mary Gatz back into the game. Isabella Briones back to serve, with the Mohawks up 1 at 22-21. Isabella's a fantastic line drive serve. It's going to travel into the net. No one able to send the free ball over. Macy sets to Mary. Mary makes an adjustment and kills it. So the set there was a little bit short. Mary adjusts in the air and makes a nice kind of half swing to get that ball over and finds the cross-court killer. So Isabella back to serve once again. Mohawks up 2. Liner over, handled nicely by Norton. They tip it over. Isabella passes it up front, set by Macy. Tipped over by Mary. That's going to go out of bounds. And Millis now at set point at 24-21. The Lancers will call a timeout. So referee number 2 sends the ball over to Isabella Briones. Serving with the Mohawks needing 1 point with a couple chances to win the set. Sends a nice serve over. It's handled one-handed by Norton. High pass. That's not going to get to the net. Point to the Mohawks and set number 1. So the Mohawks will switch sides with the 25-21 first set win. Playing some nice volleyball throughout. We are ready for set number 2. Our referee number 2 sends the ball into the Lancers. Number 11, Nora Wadris, will serve to get us started. So Nora sends the serve over, handled by Emily Scarry. She pushes it a little too far to the right. Madison Adams not able to chase it down, and that'll be the point to the Lancers. Short serve, this handled by Scarry once again. Liv Matthews with a swing, sending a free ball over. And 13 trying to send a little tip over. Molly Carter catches the tape, side O Mohawks. Addison Lord checks in, Emily Scarry checking out. And Madison Adams back to serve. Madison with a nice hardliner, serve over. Set up for 9, swing, dug out by Ashley Ayton, handled by Macy. Free ball over by the Mohawks. Long overpass, and that's going to be out of bounds. So the point to the Mohawks. Pick up the early 2-1 lead. Madison sends the serve into the net. The service error, looking to go cross court on the far right side there, didn't quite elevate. So Catherine Rice will serve for the Lancers. All right, so here we go. Serve looks long and wide, it is. Service error by the Lancers. That'll be a quick side out. Ashley checks out. Isabella Briones to the front row. She'll join Addison Lohr and Liv Matthews. With Mary Gatz to serve with Madison and Macy in the back row. Mary sends a jump serve over. It's a good one. And that's going to be a service ace. Good hard jump serve from Mary there. Picks up the ace. Mary with another hard liner, and that's looking like an ace as well, and it is. So Mary with back-to-back service aces gives the Mohawk the early 5-2 lead in set 2. Lancers have had some trouble. The liner serve to the back row. This one they receive well. The pass, look, I sent a free ball over. Handled by Madison. Passed up to Macy, over to a Liv. Liv sends a free ball over. Libero goes for the dunk. Can't quite get it. Addison Lohr will just send a free ball over. Set to the corner, swing, and that's long and wide. So Mary Gatz on a little bit of a service run here. Mary sends a good hard serve over. Nice dig by the Lancers, number 5. Macy sends it across to Addison. Swing, kill. So number 5, Helen Russell with a terrific dig out. They're able to set it up, but the Mohawks set defensively, set their play, and Addison Lohr able to kill it. Mary with another serve, and that's an ace. So the Norton's hoping that Gary Long, good hard low line and serve, but well inside the line. And the Mohawks have stretched the lead to 8-2. Mary with another good hard serve, but this one's set by 21, but unfortunately they're not able to convert on the swing. Oh, Mary serving well. That one kicks back. Norton will send the free over. They do. Mary passes it up front. It's set. Addison Lohr hits the net, but it gets over. Lancers scrambling. And once again, number 9 sending a free ball that finds the middle of the court and no defender near it. So the side out to the Lancers with the score 9-3 in favor of the Mohawks. Mary Gatz checks out. The libero, Ashley Ayton, checks into the back row, and Madison and Liv. Number 14 sends it over. Madison handles it. Set by Macy over to Isabella. She swings. Dug out by the libero. That free ball looks short. It is. And the point to the Mohawks. So the Mohawks win the lead in set 2 by a score of 10-3. Liv Matthews back to serve. Liv sends it over. I think a little closer than everybody expected. That ball, I didn't get a look. It kind of ducked behind the Norton bench here, but if it was out, it wasn't out by much. So the Lancers will serve. They send it over. Madison handles it. Set to Macy. She sets. Isabella with the swing. Dug out. Pass over into the corner. Swung but long. Nice read by the Mohawks. They'll pick up the side out, and Addison Lohr having a nice service game. He's had a really nice service season, as I mentioned earlier. Sends a nice serve to the libero. She nicely digs it out. Set to the corner. They try the free ball, but it doesn't get over. Kind of a tough way to handle that set. It looks like the Lancers are going to call timeout, and they do. So with the Mohawks 12 and the Lancers 4, no one's going to take a moment to regroup. So the referee sends the ball back in. Addison Lohr back to serve once again. Addison sends a nice low liner over, but it's dug out by the Lancers. Set, tip over. Liv Matthews handles it, passes to Macy. Set by Macy. Madison Adams with a swing, blocked by number 13 of the Lancers. Addison sends a free ball over as the defense gets reset. Another free ball sent over. Macy to Isabella, the swing, dug out. Isabella with the dunk, and she converts on the kill. So the Norton Lancers, a little bit of a scrambling defense, playing pretty well, but the Mohawks able to stay with it, get the overpass, and put it away. Addison sends a serve over, passed up front, set, it's long, and that's going to be 4 touches. So the Lancers are struggling a little bit to get into their system here. Addison Lohr will serve. Sends a nice hard liner over. That's going to get some ceiling. It's there. Able to handle it. They send the free over. Liv digs it out. Little miscommunication, and that's going to cause the side out. So lots of Mohawk girls hustling for the ball, and in doing so, everyone kind of looked at someone else and it fell in, wasn't able to be converted. So Norton gets the side out they needed. Molly Carter back to serve. Handled by Ashley. Set by Macy over to Isabella. Deep swing, dug out by Norton. They set, they send the free ball over. Ashley passes up to Macy. Set to Madison, swing, dug, but not handled. So nice effort by 13 just to put the ball up in the air, but no one nearby to collect it for. So the Mohawks with a 15-5 lead. Briona serves. She sends a nice odd one, reacted to. Lancers scrambling. They're going to send a free ball over. Regroup defensively. Macy's going to set it to Mary, who kills it. So very nice set by Macy Sayre to Mary Gatz, who kills it for the side out. Or check that. Briones was serving, so it's a point to the Mohawks. Isabella with a nice hard liner over. Handled by Lancers. Swung. Tried to go cross court. Carried long, out of bounds. So another point to the Mohawks. So Isabella gets a little on top of that serve and puts it into the net for the side out. So she'll check out as Ashley Ayton checks back in. And number 21, Evangeline Emerson to serve for Norton. And she, unfortunately, not able to send that serve over. So that'll be the side out. And Macy Sayre back to serve for the Mohawks. Macy's able to send it over, but it looks a little, well, no, they're going to call it an ace. Caught some line down the right-hand side of the court. The defender thought it would be wide, let it go, and Macy picks up a clean ace. Macy with another serve over. Libero handles it, but going to carry long. It does. Molly Carter not able to handle it. So the Mohawks 20 and the Norton Lancers 16. Mohawks send the serve over. Pass to the back. Free ball by the libero. It's a good one. Emily Scary and Ashley combine on a pass up front. Free ball. A little bit of scramble by Norton. Another free ball. Scary tries to dig it out. Not able to keep it in play. And that's going to carry long and out of bounds. So the Norton Lancers pick up the point with the score. The Mohawks 20 and the Lancers 7. The libero, number 10, Gabriella Graham to serve. Sends it over. Ashley Ayton handles. Receive. Mary Gatz with the big swing and kill. So Macy and Mary working well together right now. Macy seems to put that set right where Mary likes it, about a foot, 2 feet over that net, and she's able to really get behind it. Madison Adams with the serve. Nice one to the libero, handled well. Norton with the swing and the kill. Block attempt by Mary Gatz. Deflects off her right arm and out of bounds. So Catherine Rice to serve for the Lancers. Sends it over, handled by Madison. It's a bit of an overpass, and the Mohawks aren't going to be able to send that over. So point to the Lancers. So Catherine back to serve for Norton once again. He sends it over, and we got a line violation in the backcourt. So the server stepping over or onto the line, the service line. So Ashley Ayton checks out. Tess Molinari checks in. Mary Gatz back to serve. Mary sends a good lining serve over. Passed up front.
swung, tipped over. Mary with the set. Addison with the swing. The overpass. Mary handles that. They go over to Tessa, who's going to punch one into the corner for the kill. Tessa Molinari says the cross-court winner. So with the score, the Mohawks 23 and the Lancers 9. And Mary back to serve. Mary with a good hard serve. Received and just sent over, and then we do the same. And it's going to work out for the Lancers. Kind of a broken play all the way around. The serve was received, sent up, the velocity sent it right back over. Mohawks then sent it over, and the Lancers were able to kill it. So the Mohawks lead 23-10. Lancers send it over. Madison handles it. Tessa, Ashley with the free from deep. She gets it over. Pass up front. Set to number 9, who sends a free ball over. Ashley's able to dig that out. Addison with the tip over. High ball. Set up front. 9 blocked by Isabella Briones. Isabella with the big block. So Tess Molinari will check out. Liv Matthews will check in and head to the service line on set point. Liv sends it over. And received by Norton. Passed up front. 19 swings. Liv digs it out. Ashley passes to Addison. She swings. Hits the back row. Norton scrambling. They're going to send a free ball over. They do. Madison Adams up to Macy. Tipped, set to Isabella, and that is going to travel just wide. So out of bounds on the Mohawks. Gives the point to the Lancers, who stave off game point there. Lancers will make a change in the front row. Number 11, Nora Watrous checks in. And number 9, Amanda Calhoun back to serve. Amanda sends it over. Ashley passes it up front. Macy with a nice set. Addison with the dunk over. And that is game and set for the Mohawks, who take a 2-0 lead heading into set number 3. And we are ready to begin set number 3. Referee rolls the ball into Macy Sear to get us started. See Emily Skerry and Ashley Aiden in the back, with Mary, Liv, and Madison in the front for the Mohawks. Serves over. They send a free ball cross court. It's just wide. Pretty nice attempt by the Lancers there. Cross court. Pretty tough angle, but a nice shot. And wide by about a foot and a half right in front of us here. So the Mohawks get the first point of set 3, and Macy will send another serve over. She does. That's handled by the Lancers. They take a swing. Emily Skerry, Ashley's going to try to chase it down, and some nice hustle by the Mohawks, not able to send that free ball over. So it'll be side out for the Lancers. So the Lancers send the serve over, and received by Ashley, set by Macy, and just wide on the kill attempt by Mary Gatz. I waited for the bit of a slow response from the referees there. Very, very close to the line. So Nora Watrous sends it over. Skerry sends a free ball over. Bit of an overpass on the receive, and no one able to put it away. So the Lancers have an early 3-1 lead. Nora with the serve. Skerry handles it. Madison Adams passes it way across to Liv, who sends the ball over and deep. Macy with the set. Sends it across. It's deep in trouble, and that's going to fall. And the side out will go to the Mohawks, as Emily Skerry will check out. So the referee confers with Macy. I think we have a substitution. Maybe just a little too quick for the referees. So they stop play to make sure that gets managed correctly in the future. Now we're ready to resume action. Madison Adams is serve. Madison sends a good, nice low line, catches the little tip of the net, and that's going to cause a problem for the Lancers. It's going to fall on their side, and the Mohawks are able to tie the game back up at 3-3. Madison sends a serve over. Managed by the Lancers, but they'll send a free ball attempt over. They get it over. And once again, Norton Lancers have found a way to send free balls to the center of the court and convert them for points. Got 3 kills by my count on free balls. So sure is something the defense would like to clean up on the Mohawks side, but it's a side out to the Lancers, who lead 4-3 early in set 3. And that's going to be a service ace. Ashley not able to get to that one and dig it out. Good change up by the Lancer server. This one will be passed over by Madison. Madison will send the free over. Bit of an overpass. And a net violation by the Lancers. So it'll be side out, and Mary Gatz will go back to serve. The libero will check out. So Mary sends a jump serve over, and that's a service ace. Just lots of pace, line drive. And number 29, Lucy Paracchio, not able to receive that. So Mary sends a serve over. And that's an overpass received by the Mohawks. Set to Addison. Addison with the swing. They pass it up front. And we got a double touch by the Lancers. So some unforced errors by the Lancers here. And with the Mohawks up 1-6-5, Mary gets the serve again. Another good serve, well received by the libero for the Lancers. Tipped over, Addison can't set it, and that'll be side out for the Lancers. The libero, Ashley Aiden, checks back in for the Mohawks. And number 14, Faith Holloway to serve for the Lancers. Liv Matthews has a little trouble with the serve. Can't pass it up front. And that's going to be a service ace for the Lancers. We take the 1-point lead, 7-6, as we go back and forth here early in set number 3. And that's going to be a service error. So Liv Matthews will go back to the service line. Mohawks ready. Lancers send it over. Ashley passes it up to Macy. Set to Addison on the far court. She tips it over, and the winner. Nice kill by Addison. Kind of an in-between, tip over, half swing. Finds the middle of the court. Defense was a bit spread out. Able to kill it for the Mohawks. Liv sends it over. Set to the corner. Swing. Macy trying to dig it out, can't. And the side out to the Lancers. So the Lancers back to serve. Serves over. Madison Adams passes up to Macy. Set to Isabella. Swing, and it's long. So Isabella just not able to get on top of that set to pull it down and inbounds. So the Lancers have the 1-point lead at 9-8. Maddie, and that's going to be a service ace. Madison Adams not able to pass that up front. Did catch a little of the roof, pretty hard serve. Carried long and high. And Amanda Calhoun serves it. Ashley is able to pass it up front. Macy sets, Addison with the swing. Cross court's gonna be a winner. It is, and that's killed. And the side out goes to the Mohawks. So the ball's rolled back to the service line for the Mohawks. And Addison sends it over. Set, swing, dug by Ashley, set by Macy. Madison with the swing, and that's gonna fall. Oh, what a defense. Terrific defense by the Lancers, scrambling. More trouble, and that's gonna fall. And as you heard in my call, did not think the Lancers had any chance of getting that free ball, which is practically on the ground, over the net and back to the Mohawk side. They did, terrific defense, but not ultimately able to convert on it. A little bit of a more scramble here. Addison Lohr sends it long and wide. So a nice kind of cross-court swing there by the Lancers. They pick up the side out. And it does give the Lancers the 1-point lead at 11-10. Emily Scarry passes up to Macy. Over to Isabella, who swings. It's blocked. Free ball over, partial block. And the Lancers are able to put it away. So some active hands by the Mohawks at the net, but not able to finish the block. Ashley passes to Macy. Set over to Madison, and it's long, not able to rail that in and send it over. And the Lancers have a 3-point lead here in set number 3 at 13-10. Biggest lead for either team in set 3. Nice serve, set over to Macy. Ashley sends the free ball over. Pass is set, swing, and that's gonna be, oh, it is long. So side out for the Mohawks. Another one that was very, very close. So Ashley Ayton checks out, Isabella Briones checks in, and Isabella back to the service line. Has a nice hard serve over. Nice pass. Okay. I think we have a net violation. We do. So Isabella will check back out. Ashley back in. Number 5, Helen Russell for the Lancers. Back to serve. Helen sends the serve over, handled by Madison. It's long though. That's going to be trouble. It is. Put away by the Lancers, who now lead 15-11 in set 3. Couple unforced errors now for the Mohawks, causing a little bit of trouble for them. So Helen will serve once again. Sends it over. Scarry able to receive it. Passes to Madison. Mary with the swing and the block. Didn't see if that was number 11, Nora Waters, or number 15, Catherine Rice, both in the area. A nice block, and Norton extends the lead to 16-11. Ashley receives it, sends it up to Macy. Over to Mary, who dunks it over. Norton pushes it back. Going to send a free ball over. They do. Mary with the pass up front. Back to Mary, swinging the... Oh, wow. Norton Lance is able to dig that out. Send the free ball over. Liv will set to Mary once again. And that's going to be into the net. So Mary able a second time to put the kill away, but some very nice hustle by the Lancers to keep that ball alive multiple times. So Tess Molinari will check in. Liv Matthews will check out. And Macy Sayre back to serve. Mohawks chasing 4, 16-12. Pass to the back corner, swung but long. So that unforced error will be the point to the Mohawks. And Macy back to serve one more time. Serve sent over, received, and let's see what the call is. Double touch by the Lancers. We'll give the point to the Mohawks. So Macy sends another serve over. Pass up front. Swing, partially blocked, but the Mohawks can't get to it in the center of the court. And that'll be side out to the Lancers. So Nora Watro's back to serve, sends it over. Ashley passes it to Macy. Set to Mary, swing, and it's going to be wide. So the ref number 2 says that did not catch the line down the right-hand side. Couldn't have been wide by much, but the call is wide. So the point to the Lancers makes the score 18-14 in their favor. They send the serve over, passed up front to Ashley. Madison with the swing, dug out by Lancers. Gonna send a free ball over. They do catch some net, but they're able to get it over. Scary up front. Mary with the free ball over. They set. And they got to send a free ball as well, so both teams trying to get back in their system here. Madison swings, but it's wide. And the Lancers push their lead back to 5 at 19-14. And Nora back to serve once again. Sends it over. Ashley passes to Macy. Set over to Madison. Sends it across. Norton playing nice defense. Ashley passes up front to Macy. She'll try Mary in the middle. And it's dug out nicely by the Lancers. They swing. Ashley passes up front. Macy able to handle it over to Madison. She sends the dunk over. Norton playing excellent defense in set 3. Really have picked it up a notch. Macy will set over to Tess, who is going to kill it. Partially blocked. Tess Molinari puts enough into it, tips off the hands of the Lancer defender, and falls to the center of the court. So side out to the Mohawks. They needed it with the score. The Lancers 19, Mohawks 15. Mohawks in need of a little bit of a run here. Close this gap late in set 3 if they hope to pick up the sweep. Nice serve, but handled by the Lancers. They swing, but it's going to be wide. So that'll be a point to the Mohawks. So we got Mary, Tess, and Addison in the front with Ashley Macy in the back. Good serve. Passed up front. Swing over and killed. So number 15, Catherine Rice, able to put that away. Get the side out, making the score the Lancers 20 and the Mohawks 16. Madison able to receive the hard pass. And Mary not denied this time. Big swing from about 4 feet behind the net. Swings and kills it. So the quick side out, exactly what the Mohawks needed. With the score, the Lancers 20 and the Mohawks 17. Mary Gatz back to serve. Mary with a nice serve. Going to carry long. Macy able to handle it. Mary sets it. Addison sends the tip over. Lancers set. Swing, but it's into the net. The set was a little bit off target. Not able to handle it. And Medicallo can't convert it. And the Mohawks shrink the lead. Lancers 20, Mohawks 18. Mary Gatz once again back to serve. Mary with another good serve. This ball's going to be short. Free ball sent over. Madison not able to track it down. And once again, a free ball is the winner. So Norton has the serve. Number 14, Faith Holloway. Goes back. Ashley Ayton will check in. And Coach Gatz for the Mohawks will call a timeout with the Lancers leading 21-18. So the Lancers head to the service line. The Mohawks retake the court. Serve is sent over. Addison passes up front to Macy. Back to Addison. She swings. Sends it to the back row. It's passed up front. Number 21 with the swing. Macy's dives and digs it out. Addison sends the free ball over. Punched over. Ashley passes up front. Macy with the pass. The Mohawks send the free ball over, and this time the free ball works for the Mohawks, who pick up the point, and the timeout works. So Liv Matthews will check back in. Tess Molinari comes out. Liv back to serve with the Mohawks down 2, 21-19. Liv sends a low liner over, dug out nicely, tipped off, dunked by Isabella Briones. Bit of an overpass. She's able to reach over, not touch the net, and dunk it. And we are now 21-20 in favor of the Lancers, with Liv Matthews back to serve. Liv sends another good serve over, handled by the libero. They set to the corner. Amanda Calhoun swings, but drives it long, and we are tied at 21. So as we come down the stretch of set number 3, I want to take a moment to mention an opportunity to meet with some of the girls on the mental health group here. For the Mohawks, I think that's a serve. Oh, they're going to say low, wide. Just I'm looking at Coach Gatz, and she is saying, yep, just wide, about 2 inches wide. Boy, I thought that got some line. So the Lancers take the score 22-19. As I was saying, met with some of the girls that are members of Active Minds, a mental health group here at the Millis High School. That's going to be a service error, and that's going to tie the game at 22-22. So fitting, this set has been back and forth for most of the game. The Lancers were able to build a 5-point lead, and the Mohawks have shrunk that to 22-22. So Addison Laura serves, good serve, dunked back by Isabella, and that's going to fall in. So a little bit of a scramble. I think Isabella thought her put away was going to be enough. Norton's done a nice job defensively of just scrambling for balls in set 3, making a lot out of seemingly nothing on more than a couple of occasions. And now 23-22, Norton leads, serving the ball. Isabella with the swing, sends it to the back. That's going to fall. It does. Side out to the Mohawks. Desperately needed that. Isabella Briones led to the service line. Mary Gatz checks in for the libero. So 23-23. Isabella to serve, sends it over. And that is an ace. So Norton opting not to field it, thinking it's long, catches the line. And we are at game, set, and match point for the Mohawks. They'll need to convert this, as it's 24-23, got to win by 2. Isabella serves, sends it over, nice serve. Passed up front nicely by the Lancers. Swung, and that's a point to the Lancers. Looks like a net violation on the Mohawks. Will tie the game, and we'll play at least 2 more points. So 24-24, set number 3. Helen Russell back to serve for the Lancers. Sends over the serve, passed up front by Emily over to Madison. A little miscommunication, and that's going to fall in. So Macy, I think Mary thought the pass was going to go to her. The set was going to go to her. It ends up to Madison, who wasn't quite ready for it. She sends a free ball into Coffin Corner, and it works out. So once again, we have a match point for the Mohawks at 25-24. Macy serves, sends it over. It's pushed to the left, and it's going to fall, and that's going to do it. So the Mohawks able to complete the sweep, 3-0 against the rival Norton Lancer team. Not only sweeping the game tonight, but sweeping the season series 2-0. Terrific volleyball played by the Mohawks, certainly in the first 2 sets. And they complete the sweep as the girls go through the line. So for Millis Community Media, I'm Paul Eaton. Join us again for our next game tomorrow. Actually, it'll be tomorrow night, but you'll see it in about a week. And also, for those of you interested, senior night, October 25th, here at 6 p.m. Please come out, acknowledge the seniors on the varsity team, as there'll be a ceremony for them. So once again, final here, Mohawks win 3-0 over the Norton Lancers. From Mills Community Media, I'm Paul Ayton. We'll see you next time.